Hey guys, my name is Damon. Welcome back to MapleLeaf M2B, and in today's video is new bike day, and that new bike day actually is for me. So I recently just sold my Trek Fluid FS1. Took someone local who lives here in Milton, where I live, and in that time I was actually looking at a current bike. I wasn't too sure if I could get that one, so I switched my mind and I actually got a different bike. So today's video, we're going to be building up that new bike, and that new bike is a 2023 Norco Fluid A1. So this is the highest end spec with the same aluminum frame and everything, but this has the Fox 34 factory with the Kashima coating. I'm super happy. I finally have some actual good suspension. It has a Fox Float Performance Elite, Fox Float X Performance Elite shock in the back, full XT drivetrain, TRP Slate Evo trail brakes, and all the other goodies. I'll be going over that in a different video. Just today, we're gonna be building it up and just doing a quick ride review. So stay tuned. Let's get to it. So I got this wonderful bike from Velozophie, which is in Gatineau, Quebec. This is the same shop that Andy got his bike, his Fluid A2. So I want to thank you, Lauren, and everybody there for making this possible. The shipping was super quick, only took one day. The transaction went through no problem. I bought it online. I really want to thank you guys for all the work that you guys did, and this bike came in almost perfect, pretty much perfect condition. So the bike also came with some sealant and some valves. Again, not the best, but I'll make it work. Other accessories I bought were just a bottle cage, you know, plenty than that, and some race face Chester pedals. These are by far my favorite pedals. I ran these on my Fuel X and on my hardtail after my stamps wore down, surprisingly. But these are by far my favorite pedals, and I think these will match the green color really well. Very nice Norco straps. I'm definitely going to keep these for something. I wouldn't say this is technically my dream bike, but this is a bike that I would definitely love to have. Dream bike, I'd have to say like as a dream bike, I'd probably have to say like a Firebird Mach 6 or Santa Cruz 5010, even Bronson. But those are a little better in my price range, especially here in Canada. It's pretty expensive. So we have some spare pedals, but I do have pedals for this bike already. All right, another cool little Norco strap. Yeah, those are definitely my bikes, my dream bikes. Again, not in the price range so yet, but one day I just might. But this bike should last me a good 2-3 years before I maybe swap out something else. Unless I actually really enjoy this bike, otherwise I'll keep it for longer. That Kashima coating Fox fork looks amazing. And this is actually the first time I've actually ever had a bike that is in the color green, surprisingly. I've only had gray, orange, black, and red bikes. Never had a green bike before, so this is something a little bit new and actually nice, because I wasn't too big of a fan of this color, but I thought, why not get something else and get used to it? And actually I enjoy it quite a lot now. So taking a nice quick look at the bike here, honestly I love this color. I think I've fallen in love with it already. So what's good is this bike is actually compatible with Norco's ride line system, so I'll be able to fully set up the fork with their recommended settings. I can guarantee you they won't be the exact settings. If they are, then it's a complete miracle. But it'll at least give me a cool base of what I should be doing, where I should be putting them. So aside from that, let's put the bars on, put the wheels on. I will be doing tubeless, maybe in a separate video. Not sure if I should or not just yet, but let's do it. Now it's really starting to look like a bike, which is awesome. So it still has the tag on there, but the bars are just about even. I will get those fully straightened later. Let's put the dropper lever on. This looks much nicer than this Telus dropper already looks much nicer than the Transx one I had on my Fuel X. There we go. It was very nice. Awesome. Finally, the big 203mm rotor up front. The through axle is already pre-greased, which is very nice. Let's slide this thing in. A little hard with one hand. There we go. Like I said earlier in the video, my pedals of choice are the race face Chester pedals. I've been running these for on almost every single bike I've owned. They are by far my favorite. A lot of grease there, just a tad. Put these bad boys on. so not spinning. What's in the way? There we go. Tires hitting the frame. Very nice hub sound. These are just the stock bare paw hubs, standard on almost every bike, every fluid, I should say. I'll tighten those a little bit harder later. Alright, that's on, and the bike is pretty much all built up. Last couple things to do are to adjust the brakes, make sure they don't rub. Go through the drivetrain quickly and set up the dropper. Okay, so this is the XT derailleur, by far probably the best performing one for its price. Has a clutch, which is very nice to see. The clutch can also be adjusted with the little end cap here. Take this little socket off, the little rubber cap, throw in a 2mm Allen key and it's adjusted on the fly. The shifter, you can downshift twice at once, which is always nice to see. Very nice feel on the XT shifter, much more different than the SLX. So this thing shifts. So this is with the clutch off. Let's throw in some more cable tension. Here it goes up. A couple clicks. Shifts like a dime. So I imagine this was definitely shifted or played with at the shop before. That's totally fine. Nice to see it's already pretty much ready to go out of the box. Let's try out the clutch. Oh, I love it. Well, this is something that all of us should be doing when we get a bike that's over $5,000. There we go. Oh, I'm just starting to slide. All right, guys, we're at Kelso. So I don't want to get too much into how much the bike actually feels and rides, because I'm actually here just to film that video itself right now. But overall, I've done a couple changes. I've brought the seat a little bit forward. I've lowered the stem about 1/2 centimeter with the spacer. Only one tire's tubeless because I ended up dinged my rear rim. In general, the bike is very poppy. It's responsive. It's a little sensitive when it comes to weight distribution. Otherwise, it feels pretty good. Now expect a bike review video to come in the following week or so. I'm a little busy with school, so that will be delayed, of course. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions or concerns, please leave them in the comments below and I'll be sure to answer them. I have the bike review video coming very soon. I'm out of breath. So thank you guys for watching. Ride safe and have a good one.